He's
Stupid.
opting.
If they win the NBA Finals, why would you
I
reach
told
a
you
$45
he's going to
million
opt out because he doesn't. He's not staying with Phoenix. He only was going to do that a year.
It's just dumb. Your team wins the NBA Finals, maybe, and then you're going to opt out of $45 million.
Chris Paul, because he wants to win more championships. He's either going to win a big city like the Lakers or he's going to the Knicks.
Just stay where you are, my friend. You're winning.
He's again, Devin Booker. Right now, Devin Booker last year was talking about leaving them. He didn't want to stay
ain't leaving anymore.
Don't say that. Just because he's winning right now doesn't mean that he doesn't want to move to a bigger market.
For a while.
He wants to move to a bigger market. That's where he wants.
I don't know, man. Pretty hard to walk away from Phoenix if they win a title. Don't you want to defend?
No, I didn't say this year. But Devin Booker, as soon as Paul leaves, and they go on to this raid of not winning, or their next year as a complete fall off. I'm telling you right now, he's going to demand a trade. He does not want to be there.
That's fine, but like you're getting a $45 million player option. Your team just won a championship.
He's opting out.
Why would you want to?
First of all, Chris Paul wants to go to an organization where he is the guy. Okay.
Well, that'll certainly be in New York, won't it?
No, it would be. He wants to go to an organization where he's the guy.
I will say, if he's the first option for the Knicks, I can't trust him with his injury history.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it makes everybody around it better.
But it's not even just that. How do you trust a dude what is he, 38 now?
Who cares? Who cares how old is he?
Because you're going to be giving a bunch of money to a dude that isn't going to be on your team in 2 years.
You signed Chris Paul 2 years, $30 million a year. He'll take that contract. He will take that contract. You get him for 2 years. He can help solidify your team, make your team an every year playoff team. Build around Chris Paul and the young players that he has. It's going to make the younger players better.
Listen. I'm the first guy to tell you I think Josh is a complete clown.
Yeah,
like an absolute bozo.
Yes.
But I'm with Josh on this one. Given that kind of money to a dude with that injury history is insanity.
Well,
like you're getting paid more money in one season after winning a championship this year than you would if you give him a 2-year, $30 million deal with $15 million on each year. You're getting paid all of that plus $15 million more after winning a championship.
He's opting out, Josh. What do you want? Do you want me to spell it for you?
Things change when it happens.
He is going to opt out. He came out and said it. His own agent came out and said he's opting out of the contract. It came out. It came out. Do you want me to spell it out for you? Here. He is OPT, opting out.
I know. I understand what you're saying. And I'm disagreeing with you in saying that I think he's a real clown and an idiot for doing so.
I told you he was going to do it before the season was the end.
You thought they were going to lose in the first round.
I also said he was opting out. Did I not?
Yeah, but listen, winning changes minds, man. If you win a championship, you're feeling good. You're feeling frisky.
Josh, how much you want to make a bet he opts out? How much you want to bet?
I don't want to bet anything because he probably is going to opt out. And if he opts out, he's a moron.
Why is he a moron?
Why would you opt out of a team that just won a championship and you have one more year?
Because they're not going to win another championship. You think they're going to win again? You think they're going to win again next year with the Lakers trying to look for another superstar? Utah's going to be better next year. They've got money to spend. Are you kidding me?
Why can't they have a shot? Why is it they don't have a shot?
They don't stand a chance.
Can we talk about the paradox that is Errol, though? Because this is what drives me nuts with you, Errol, because it's just you make some good points and you drive me nuts with this kind of thing is, you're just sitting there clowning on Mike Conley because he's always hurt, and then you're willing to ignore all the injury history with Chris Paul.
Hold on. I'm not saying that he's always injured. I'm not saying any of that. But we have seen him, one player like Chris Paul, go to another organization and completely change that organization around by the way he plays the game. Now, can he stay healthy for a whole season? He's never stayed healthy. But again, Chris Paul, has the Knicks had a point guard as good as Chris Paul ever? No. The answer is no. Okay, he's like Clyde Frazier, and that was in the 70s.
Not better than Chris Paul.
I'm just saying, he was a great point guard, Hall of Famer.
Give John Stark.
He was a shooting guard. He's not a point guard. All right?
Tell me we don't want to give Stephon Marbury any love.
Stephon Marbury sucked. Okay?
I'll give you one because he handled the ball, and I guarantee you're also going to go, but he wasn't a point guard. But he was like the point guard, but Allen Houston was pretty great for a while.
He wasn't better than Chris Paul, though.